Is where Kenya is wooing African leaders to scale up funding for affordable housing projects. President William Ruto has told an investment forum that lending for affordable houses remains low in Africa despite the immense demand for housing on the continent. More than 55 million Africans live in slums due to housing shortage, with the continent grappling with a huge housing deficit of 50 million units every year.
Africa is facing a major housing crisis due to rapid urbanization and population growth. According to the International Finance Corporation, the continent faces close to $1.5 trillion in funding gap. President William Ruto is rooting for public-private partnerships to address the housing catastrophe facing the continent.
Including in Kenya, 7 million people are living in slums. Yet we were the same 60 years ago. Difference? Leadership. Yes. So, what am I saying? It was what inspired us to do what we are doing in Kenya today.
President Ruto says Kenya's affordable housing project is emerging as a financial blueprint for Africa after with more than 400 billion shillings raised to fund affordable housing projects targeting 170,000 units. Speaking at the United Nations General Assembly in New York, Ruto says the program has proven that major projects on the continent can be financed without relying on foreign debt.
We must also begin by building our own institution, by believing in ourselves and putting our resources in those institutions.
Ghanaian President John Mahama has highlighted Kenya's affordable housing projects, saying he is seeking guidance on how the model can be used to address housing shortage in Ghana.
The only way we can emancipate ourselves economically is to have a financial infrastructure that understands the continent. We have the multilateral lending agencies and all of them understand our private sector, including our culture, and know how to create instruments that will help especially small and medium enterprises.
The two leaders have urged African government to increase equity stakes in African multilateral lenders and graft rules that favors African priorities.